Okay, for pile one here, we have this beautiful moonstone crystal. Nice raw piece of moonstone. And we have this card number 33 with protection. And for pile two, we have this beautiful ruby and zoisite, if I'm saying that correctly. Look at that lovely crystal. With the card number 44, vitality. And for pile three, we have this beautiful raw piece of smoky quartz. With the card number 15 and focus. Those are your three piles. Well, welcome back, pile one. If you chose the moonstone here, we have a few charms that I pulled for you to see if we could get any more information on your person's possible zodiac symbol. So the person coming towards you, let's see, they could be an Aries or a Gemini. I also pulled a one tiny tarot card here, and we got the High Priestess. So that also could be maybe a Pisces, somebody who is very spiritual, in tune with their psychic abilities, somebody who is secretive as well. So I also have some cards that I pulled prior to, so we'll get a little more information about the person that's coming towards you and what is expected next in your love life. And let's see, what does your future partner want you to know? And are they the one, or are they just a lesson? So let's jump on in. Your card that you picked here was card number 33. So they could possibly be 33 years old. Maybe they're into fitness here. I'm noticing that right away. A nice, strong, healthy body. And also, I'm noticing like the fire. So possibly a fire sign, which we also have the Aries showing up here as well. And protective. So they could be very protective over their home environment or anything like that. Maybe they'll be very protective over you. So that is what I'm getting off of that card there. Let's see. And I am going to be using the Clarity Tarot deck here today as well. For your main cards, we have another clarifying deck here if I need that. So let's jump on in and see what these cards have to say. So this could also give you some more insight on their personality, zodiacs, or any other information for you. Oh, so we have Scorpio, the powerhouse. So very transformative energy, intense and passionate. I know Scorpio is known as one of the most like seductive signs of the zodiac. Very mysterious, it says here on there. Compulsive, destructive, manipulative. So, we better watch out for that. So it also says secretive on here, which I was picking up with the High Priestess card. So, intimate, obsessive. So your person could also be a Scorpio. All right. And I'm getting, if you're a female, they could be a male coming in, if that's your preference. But this also looks like they have like a feminine aspect to this card as well. So either or, there's no gender in tarot, so whatever your preference is. But it looks like maybe well dressed, somebody that likes to dress in suit and tie. Maybe somebody who has reptiles or snakes as a pet. That could be as well. Somebody who likes plants even. Or the color red, I'm noticing. They could wear red or like the color red. Or that could be you as well. Just want to see if you make sure you can see these cards. All right, let's pull out a few more here. So these... actually, I don't think these would help at this moment. Well, let's pull them out and we'll just see where this goes. So this could be, all right, so we have grounding. So they could be stable and secure, have a really good job. That's a good. Unconditional loving. Oh, they could be very giving and fair. Well, they could like to kiss a lot. So let's see, we have grounding. And we have, oops, sorry about that. The very fair, affectionate. And then we have separation. Oh, maybe this is somebody you already know, that you possibly have already dealt with in the past, and they could be thinking of you. Or this could be somebody that is or was in a relationship and they are separated, and this could be a warning for you to make sure you're asking all the proper questions when you're meeting somebody new, to make sure they are not married or in a prior connection recently, and kind of as you're not a rebound here. Let's see what else we have. These are feelings cards, so we'll wait on those, see what their feelings are for you. Let's see. Okay, so let's just jump into some tarot. Move these out the way. These will be messages from your angels, ancestors, higher self, their higher self. We'll just take a look here and see who it is that is coming towards you, and what are their intentions. This could be somebody you know, somebody you don't know. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can you please show us the messages we need to see for the collective here? Our highest and best good. So yeah, we have a protective, grounded energy here. Very loving. Somebody who may be a little bit intense at times. That's what I'm feeling. They could possibly have just came out of a connection and be very secretive about that. Ooh, so that one wanted to come out. See if we can get any other cards there, Spirit. We'll start with those. And we got the star card on the bottom here. So they could be very dreamy, hopeful and wishful, and somebody that is kind of stuck in their head a lot. Maybe somebody that has big goals and dreams, which is nice. Ooh, okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, which also, that's a Libra energy, so they could be an air sign. We have 2 signs here of air. We have waters with the Scorpio, and then we have fire here with the Aries, and then I'm feeling the fire off of this. So they could be any zodiac sign, but we do have the Sun card here. That's also like fire. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords showing up, we have your person who is very forthcoming, somebody who isn't afraid to speak the truth, and who is very clear and knows when to cut things out of their life that is no longer serving, and somebody that they do this so they can grow, and they know when it's time to like get rid of things. So maybe this is what happened with their past, and this could be why they don't maybe they don't speak about things that happened in the past, because they know when to cut things out and let it go. And that is indicated here with this Knight of Pentacles. So they like are not afraid to cut somebody off and move forward. It could take them a long time to move forward, but this is a very stable energy. Somebody who moves slowly, but they're looking for long term. There's somebody who wants a very happy relationship, and a long-lasting relationship. I can see all these butterflies here in the Sun card, and so they're looking towards something happy, transformative, which you would see with the Scorpio as well. That's something they want change in their life. I don't feel like this is an energy that likes to stay in the same place for very long. Although with the Knight of Pentacles, it could take a long time to get somewhere, but maybe after a few years, they're ready to change and move things around. So this could also be somebody that has moved a lot in their life. I'm also feeling, I'm seeing a lot of purple here in that card as well. So that to me is in here as well. So they could be very intuitive, which I picked up there. They could, like I said, maybe be in touch with their spiritual side. And so I feel maybe they like to be in nature as well. Somebody who is a little more adventurous. And I feel here a pure heart, and they're not afraid to show themselves. They could be a little more vulnerable at times. I'm thinking once they get to know you, it might take some time to get to know you, and then they're not afraid to open up to you. Yeah, they're looking for their ultimate like wish fulfillment here, like something more of a magical. I feel they could be a dreamer, somebody that's into the arts and theater. I'm picking up that as well. I do feel that they do work hard. We have that with the stability here. So somebody who has a good job who works on their physical appearance as well as their financial side. Somebody that is very smart, that's going to be able to hold like a clear conversation with you. And I think they're also going to be very passionate. Somebody who maybe likes to be a little more adventurous, take risks. Because I feel that with the Scorpio energy too, they could be a little more risk taker. Aries is also like somebody who likes to take risks. And I think with the Sun card, it's like the risk taker plus like bringing joy into that is what I'm feeling for the person that's coming towards you. And like I would think for a timing here, this it's not really showing much of a time on these few cards, but maybe we can get that in some other cards for you. Let's see. But I do see their actions are to, if they are to move towards you, is I do feel if they did separate that they did cut off whoever was in their past. It's that is done. And they are looking for something more stable and someone that is going to be fun and a little more spontaneous. All right. I want to ask this question here, though. Well, let's see if we can get a little timing, and then we'll go into a little deeper. So, Spirit, if can you please show me their intended actions here? Well, we see that they want to come in. Is this maybe somebody that the collective already knows, and any time or season that they may come in? Any more information here that you could show us, please, for pile 1? Any more information for pile 1 in regards to timing and their intentions or actions for the person coming towards them? Okay, so we have the Strength on the bottom, so that could be somebody who can control their emotions very well, who is in tune with their inner strength and courage, their wisdom. They could be very wise, learned a lot of lessons in their life. So we have the 5 of Cups here. And so the cups could be 5 months from now. This card relates to some sadness here. So you obviously can see that somebody was sad in the past. This could even, maybe we're picking up on your energy. But this could relate to some sort of sadness. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this talks about very nurturing, grounded, somebody who works hard, takes care of their responsibilities. And so this is the energy of grounded and secure. So I'm feeling that again with the grounding card there. We also have the Star again. So here we have somebody who is very hopeful. And I feel like has a lot of faith and is also like moving towards their own wishes and wish fulfillment. Somebody who's following a path that is intended for them and something that they want to achieve in life. and that is to come to you. And then we also have the devil here. So this could talk about some obsessive traits, or something that maybe some sort of addictive personalities, or addictive, I don't know, it could be anything as far as like obsessive thoughts, or maybe they could drink or gamble, or maybe sexual things that they like to do. We see a lot of red here, and so maybe some sort of, a lot of passion that they are going to feel for you once they get to know you. And with this Strength card, I feel like they're going to have to tame that amount of passion. And this could be overjoy that they're going to try to like tame when they're around you, or the amount of intense connection that they are going to feel for you when they come in contact with you. So with that being said, let's see what these feelings are going to be, because we have this devil coming out. Let's see if there's any other information. So we have some feeling of resentment. So that could be where that devil energy. Ooh, and fear. Oh, and we also have anger. Oh, yeah. So you might be dealing with somebody who needs to work on a little bit more on controlling their emotions. So maybe they're really good at their job or whatever, and maybe they do a lot of, maybe they work too much or something just to try to control these feelings. And maybe that is why they take so long, because this could have been a reason for their last separation. You might notice when you first get into a relationship with this person that these things might pop up here and there, where you notice your person withdrawing, and it's because of their past, maybe fear, or being maybe they were what am I trying to say here? Maybe they were pushed away in the past, or they are resentful towards somebody that could have hurt them. We do have this Queen of Pentacles, so this could be, they could have been married, which this is usually indicates somebody that is married or was married. So I'm also feeling that earlier, where ask the right questions, because this person might just be in a separation from a marriage, and in order to get back at their partner, they may be looking for somebody to fill that void. So because they are in some sort of sadness, so now they are feeling resentful and wanting to get back at their partner. So that could be some toxic behaviors that they have. And so beware of being manipulated by somebody. Make sure you're using your clear judgment and knowing when to say no, take it slow, and just maybe go at this relationship with a fun, lighthearted attitude, and not to try to maybe commit so quickly to anyone at this time, or within the next 5 months or so. Okay, so let's see. So 5 months from now would be in the fall from where I'm at. if you're in the northern hemisphere. So let's see. Let's get some messages from the angels here. So we have the card of worth waiting for. Well, let's see. Can we? No, that ain't gonna fit there. So we have divine timing is at work in your love life. So this maybe could be the one. And then we also have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. But what I'm getting for with this card is that maybe your friends will introduce you to this person. And I'm also feeling with let me move some of this, sorry. We already seen those. What I'm also getting with this is I'm feeling that if this person here is not the one for you, or you're not feeling it, I feel that you're gonna know right off the bat, and to like cut that person out. And don't be afraid to show your strength here, and to like have the courage to like tell people no, because you don't want to be resenting your own actions, right? And be in your own sense of like anger for getting into something that you should not have gotten into. But what Spirit is saying, that there is something going on behind the scenes for you, that whatever it is worth waiting for. And I think that you're going to see it clearly. You're going to have signs from your angels or ancestors, Spirit, God, or whoever you believe in, is going to show you the signs. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is the slow moving knight, the slow energy, that is the energy that has been waiting for quite a while. So you have been very patient in waiting for your abundance to come in. So this has been worth it. Whatever and whoever is coming in towards you is definitely worth waiting for. So let's see what else comes through with your angels. It says embrace what destiny has in store for you. And it looks like we have two children hugging. So maybe you have somebody from your past life soulmate coming in for you. Maybe somebody with blonde hair. Noticing that. We also have like long dark hair here. We also have dark hair there. This one has like blue hair. So maybe we have somebody that likes to dye their hair different colors. And then we also have deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul's purpose in your relationships. So maybe there is a time that you had to slow down and just kind of go within. Or this is telling you, Spirit is saying, maybe it's time to like take your own little time out and go deep within and see exactly what it is you want, and manifest the type of relationship that you do want, and not to rush into anything, because your next love is going to be worth the wait, and you're going to feel it real deeply. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling about that. So let's see. Let's just ask with this question. Oh, let's go here first. And I want to see if there's any secrets that they may be hiding. So let's ask this question here. This might give us some answers. So Spirit is the next person coming in for the collective pile 1. Is this going to be their soulmate, Or is this going to be just another lesson? Oh, that could be 6 months. And it says maybe an unknown. All right. But it also says on the bottom, proceed. So it's not going to give us a definite answer because this is for you to decide if this is going to be your person or not. I think Spirit says this is a judgment call, but we do have somebody coming in possibly in the next 6 months here. All right, so we'll just leave that there for a moment. All right, Spirit, can we do one more question here? When it regards to, let's see if we got any more like some hidden secrets or feelings that the collective may need to know. I'm messing up the cards, but that's okay. Did I clear the deck? I always forget. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Any hidden secrets that pile 1 needs to know when it comes to the next person coming towards them? Any other secrets? Oh, whoa, okay. We got quite a few. So we have mistakes. So somebody who feels misunderstood, or somebody who's lost or feeling like a victim. Yeah, they made a lot of mistakes, but who doesn't, right? I seen this one come out right away. So this could be your soulmate, a soulmate. We have many soulmates in our lifetime, but this could be definitely somebody that you feel a strong love connection with. So that's nice. We also have karma. We have cause and consequences, cause and effect. I see this little rope here. So maybe somebody who at this time they are going through some sort of karma or debts. They may have money issues when they first meet you. We also have trapped, feeling stuck or tied down. And that could be if they were in a previous marriage or trying to get out of a marriage. That could be the reason. We have confusion. Somebody who, I kind of picked that up earlier. Maybe feeling a little bit uncertain at first. And then, but I do think that they're going to be protective, and I don't know, but they may come across as a little controlling, especially with that devil card here, like some sort of toxic traits. And if they may show you signs of anger, so be wary of that. Ooh, second chance. So definitely this could be somebody from your past trying to come back. And then we have peace. Yeah, trying to come back and maybe bring back some peace and balance. Or this could also be a friend that you already know, that knows you. So somebody that's kind of afraid to come in and make an offer. And I wanted to show you this. This was our overall energy for all the piles here. So we have somebody who is very truthful, and I'm getting that here. This could be you, actually, your energy that I'm picking up on. And I see that here with this Queen of Swords. So I also am feeling the very intuitive vibe. So you may feel a very telepathic communication coming in when you meet this person. And that is because you're going to feel like this very strong soulmate connection. So I am seeing this happening from either now until through the next 6 months here. All right, so that is what I'm seeing for you, pile 1. I hope this helps. If anything resonates with you, if you could kindly hit the like and subscribe. Welcome in, pile 2. Thank you for joining me today. So if you picked this lovely ruby and zoisite crystal, this is your pile. Or you could also have picked the vitality card, card number 44, or the sun here. I chose a few charms and a little tiny tarot for you, which is hard to pick up with the camera, but we have the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and we also have Leo. And then I have the tiny tarot card is the 9 of Cups. So right off the bat, I was picking up opposites attract, because we have Leo and Aquarius are both fixed signs, and they are on the opposite end of the zodiac wheel. So they are polar opposites here. We have air sign and we have a fire sign. They do work well together. Air will feed the fire, so that could be a very good connection for you. It could also be a challenging connection. Could be a connection where you learn a lot of lessons from each other. We have the 9 of Cups here, which could be an ultimate wish fulfillment. This also could mean somebody who is emotionally complete within themselves. And this also could represent somebody who has a lot of ego, or somebody who could possibly drink often. So we'll just keep that in mind as we go through the rest of the cards here. So I did an overall energy for all of the piles here, and we got card number 42 with truth. So we could have somebody who is very honest and truthful, somebody who has works on their body, has a lot of muscle, Indian in their background. That doesn't have to be, just pointing that out. Somebody maybe who doesn't have a lot of hair. If it's a man, maybe they don't have any hair at all. They could be bald, or female. It doesn't matter. It's just what I'm pointing out or what I'm noticing on the cards. Any characteristics that I see, I'll try to point out for you. We also have the sun here. So that also, the sun is the ruling planet of Leo. So there's a double confirmation. It could be a Leo coming in to your life. Or I also can see that as possibly a timing. Something could happen for you in the summer. Whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading. So whenever the next summertime is for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting right off the bat. So this is, let's see what is coming up next in your love life and who is coming towards you. So let's put this up like this. See, you can see that? Yes, you can. And I also am going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your tarot cards today, and I have the mini version as well to clarify anything that we need to clarify. All right, let's get started. So this card here could show any more characteristics of the person coming towards you, maybe some signs, a season, any of those things. So let's just see what this one is. Ooh, we have Sagittarius. So this is a fire sign. This could be somebody who is very adventurous. We have the airplane on here, so maybe somebody who likes to travel. I'm noticing tattoos and a bald head again, so that could represent something. We also have kind of looking like somebody who's very spiritual or mystic of some sort. We have a white horse, which also represents like pure intentions. So somebody who has pure intentions. The keywords down here is enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest. We have bareback, unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, travel, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous. So those are a few characteristics that could be coming in for you. I'm also noticing the flower here, so maybe this is somebody who enjoys giving flowers as gifts or growing a garden of any sort. So yeah, so we have another possible fire sign for you. Somebody who is, I see somebody who is very spontaneous as well. And somebody who doesn't mind giving. And I just am just seeing somebody that's going to call you up and say, like, super happy all the time and like, hey, let's go on a trip, or let's go for a drive, or let's go out to dinner, or just somebody that is super spontaneous all the time and just likes adventure and anything that they can do for fun. So I just feel that your person coming in is going to be very fun and lighthearted. All right, let's see if we can get any other messages. We have a few. These are going to be from your angels. And you got a bonus one here. 3 wanted to come out. I was only taking 2 for every other pile, but that's okay. So these are feelings here. Well, let's just pull. I think I did these ones. So we have the card of not today. So somebody who could be putting up some boundaries. They could be maybe going through some old pain and hurt. So you could have somebody that is very cautious when they are first approaching you. We have addiction, somebody who is controlling or obsessive. Ooh, let's hope not. And then we have picture, somebody who could be stuck on the past. Maybe that is why they are kind of maybe having these addictive traits here, or maybe they're upset about something from their past. But I see it also says making new memories. So maybe there's somebody that is trying to overcome their past of whatever it could be, and looking forward to a new beginning with somebody. So let's see. I'm going to take a look here, and I want to pull some tarot, and let's just take a look and see if we can get any of their intentions, or possible like more information about who it is coming towards you. Are they going to be like wanting a commitment, something fun or flirty, or is this something that could be more serious and stable? All right, Spirit. Is this person going to be... What is this person's intentions and actions coming towards the collective, please? Can you show us any intentions or actions? Let's get a couple more. One more. Okay. On the bottom here, we have the Devil. So this talks about the addictions, the codependency. Maybe they have some sort of addictive personality, or maybe when they do get in a relationship, they could be a little bit controlling, or again, with this Nine of Cups, maybe they drink a lot or like to, I've seen that fun, adventurous type of personality. So they could possibly like to go out or, venture out with their friends often. So, I mean, that could be a thing, or maybe they could also be hiding something, but we're going to ask the cards about that too. So this could also be somebody from your past that has been spying on you and obsessing about you, and could be upset with the way things have ended prior to. And I'm seeing that with if this could be a situation where you've turned your back on them and cut them off. So, but let's talk about them. So the person coming towards you, their intentions. So it looks like they're single here. So this would indicate somebody who is single, financially independent, and stable here. So that's a good sign here. Somebody who doesn't mind being alone, I feel. They may be struggling with maybe they struggle with being alone, and that could be one some sort of they have this codependent personality, so that could be something that you should maybe want to watch out for, not to get trapped or stuck in a relationship where you are reliant on each other all the time. So we have the King of Cups. So this would be somebody who knows how to control their emotions, who is very loving and caring. They know how to be loving and caring, but they also know how to hold back very well. So if they don't feel like giving out emotions, they can block their emotions, which, like this card says, emotional block. So this person could also be blocked when it comes to showing emotions. I think maybe they know how to show their emotions through like material things, like they want to give you gifts, which I was picking that up too. Like maybe they want to give gifts instead of emotions. It could be very cold when it comes to like the emotional side. So you may see that when you're dating, and you might think, wow, this person has a hard time opening up when it comes to emotions. I think though, like it feels though like once you get to know them, maybe they may open up to you. It just looks like it may take a little time here. I do feel like there's something lucky about them. Like maybe they bring in some. They have really good luck when it comes to money and finances and stuff. Then we also have this Queen of Swords. So this is what I'm saying about their emotions here are being closed off. Like here, their cup represents their heart being locked up. So, and obviously that could be from a past wound that they may be refusing to deal with here. And they're not wanting to tap into the emotional side of this wound. And I'm also noticing like the red flag here. So that could be a red flag in this relationship. They also could be very loving one moment and kind of turn their back on you the next. So I would possibly watch out for that. Your person could have grayish hair. We also have brown curly hair as well. We could have a darker skin tone, or we also have the lighter skin tone here. So I guess that doesn't matter either, because they're both kind of opposite, which I'm feeling, okay, so maybe one of you is going to have a darker skin tone and one of you is going to have the lighter skin tone, which I was feeling like the opposites attract here. So maybe you have already met this person too, and I'm thinking, if so, this is somebody that you have cut off already, and they may still be upset with you, but that's just for a few of you, probably maybe one of you. But here with this Queen of Swords, so she listens to her intuition, and she doesn't lead with her heart space. She goes by how she feels in her mind. Like, she doesn't really think from her heart. She listens to her mind. So she is not afraid to cut out people and be very cold if needed. And I think that is one of the traits that your person has. And I feel that would be, something like an air sign, but this is a Libra. Actually, this card is Libra. The King of Cups is a Scorpio. So your person could be a Scorpio, a Libra. We have Sagittarius out here, or we have Leo as well. So those few signs, zodiac signs, could be in their chart, or your chart even. This could be you as well. And then the Devil card here is Capricorn. So we have Earth as well. Earth, water, air, and fire. So we have all of the elements here. Okay, so let's get some clarifying cards here and just see if there's any more information here that we can get when it comes to your person's so like their actions. I just feel like they can be hot and cold towards you. I almost feel like one minute they want to be single, and the next minute they may want to have a relationship with you. And I do feel that could be that Sagittarius type of energy, the in and out, hot and cold type of energy that Sagittarius will bring in and out. Doesn't mean that it's all the time, but I do feel more of a playful type of flirty energy coming from this person, not so much of a commitment. But let's see if we get any other messages here to clarify these cards. Okay, can you clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit? And the King of Cups here. Got two there. And the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Why the Queen of Swords? Okay. And on the bottom we have Four of Wands, which could talk about a previous commitment or they wanting a committed relationship. So let's see. So we have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be somebody moving quickly. This also could represent somebody very argumentative and somebody who likes to rush things. So maybe somebody who is single and like rushes into things, and that could cause issues, I feel. With the King of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel here we have somebody who had ended a tough cycle, and they're kind of holding back emotions because they are still trying to understand like what really happened before. And what I'm feeling is that maybe this person likes to rush into relationships, and that could be the problem here. So I'm feeling a very like cautious energy when it comes to this reading, like maybe to slow it down with somebody here. And then for the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups here. So again, like I said, this she is guarding her heart there, and this is her heart. So her, him, doesn't matter. I'm almost feeling from this that this person has definitely guards their heart and almost only gives enough to kind of to get what they need at the moment, and then almost like takes it back. Or maybe gives you a little and then cuts you off. And I don't know why I'm feeling this. I'm sorry for this message. It may not be the most pleasant, but I'm feeling that this person doesn't quite know how to remove some sort of blockage that they have experienced from a past ending. Something that they need to dig deep for here to get down to the cause of it. And from what I'm feeling is like the reason why they've been single, or they are single, is because they're rushing too fast into relationships. Maybe they were putting their heart out a little too quickly, and kind of having this more of a, I don't know, a player type energy is what I'm getting. And obsessive passion. And it's blocking them from like thinking clearly. And it's almost like, I want to give you this, but I don't. And I want to give you that, no, I don't. Yeah, that's kind of where I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that is what I'm feeling. So let's just see what they are feeling, though. So these cards are going to give us some feelings. We have the feeling of sorrow. Okay. We have the fear of abundance. And then we have love. So I'm kind of feeling that they're fearing love. They're fearing they don't know how to open up to love because of a past heartbreak. or something that did not work out in the past. They've been let down too many times. They're really, really guarded at this time. So you may notice that whoever it is coming towards you, they may take a while to open up. They're gonna come off as this really independent, like fun, loving person, and like super outgoing, and you're gonna like start to get to know them, and then they may just cut you right off. I'm just getting that. So I mean, be cautious of that. I want to see if we can get any timing on this. Well, actually here, I'm looking here. So we have, with the Ten of Swords, that could be, this could be 10 weeks or 10 months even. Also with the Pentacles, that could be a long time. I mean, that could be years, but let's try, actually, let me get this deck here. We can ask this deck and see if there's a timing, possibly. All right, Spirit, can you give us a time on this connection, on possibly when this could be coming in for the collective? Pile 2, please. Any time here for the collective? We have possibly, is there a time period that we can know of? It says takes time. Okay. I would feel that, like, if you do get into a commitment with somebody, it's going to take a long time for this person to open up, because their heart is super guarded at this time. So it would take a lot of patience. We have Knight, and no, I don't think it's going to give us a time. So let me try with the tarot deck here. Let's just use this one and see if we can get a time here. All right, Spirit, can we get a possible time frame and when this connection could be coming in for the collective here? Pile 2. Just gonna pull a card here. Oh, that doesn't give me nothing. All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. So that could be 5 years from now, honestly. That is super long. But on the bottom here, we have the Wands. So this could be anywhere between days or weeks. So 3 to 5 weeks, I'm gonna guess. I don't know, but we have the Pentacles here. That could be 5 years, but I'm not saying, I don't know, I just don't feel like I feel like Spirit did not want to tell us a time here on this one. So I'm going to say anywhere between 3 weeks and 10 weeks, if we're gonna go there. So this relationship definitely could take a lot of time, either to come in or to play out. So with that, let's go to the angels here. Oh, let me ask these questions real quick. Spirit, maybe they'll answer this question. Could this be the one for the collective? Could this be the one for the collective? It says nope and unknown on the bottom. So maybe this is just somebody coming in to, maybe that's why they don't want to tell us a time, because this may not be the person that you end up being with for a long time. So the next person coming in might be just somebody that you are, that you could be, turn out to be just a friendship, potential love interest, but friends or something like that. Could be an ex that comes in to try to repair something with you, and you decide to turn your back on them. So, yeah, because they're not going to open up. There's still a lot of fear and sadness in this connection. So, and there was opposites here. So I feel you're not going to be on the same page. So I apologize for this message, but let's see what the angels and spirit has to say about this connection. It says release your ex. So wow, the time has come to clear your energy. So if this was an ex, this is going to be the one that you finally get rid of. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive all of the highest. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like that is not what this person is doing. And I think that you're going to understand that. And you're going to turn your back. And then we have a past life relationship. And you have known each other before. So I definitely do feel that this particular pile number 2 is somebody, an ex from your past that is coming back around to try to rekindle something with you. I do feel that they're just kind of looking for fun, and they may tell you things that you want to hear to have their way. And then I think that they are going to, I see 3 cards with them with their back turned. So that's either you are going to turn your back on them, or they are going to do that to you, because they are I feel that there is something that is unresolved, and I think that is inside of them. All right, what else we have? We have remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. And then we have 2 rings here, and then another rose. So this possibly could be somebody that you were married to that like to give flowers. I keep seeing the flowers. And receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Welcome in pile 3. If you chose this smoky quartz, or this card number 15 with focus, this is your pile here. So right off the bat, I pulled a few charms, and I got you a tiny tarot here. So for the charms, we got Pisces and we have Aquarius. So you or your person coming towards you could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. We also have the 9 of Swords as your tiny tarot card. So I am feeling that you have somebody that could be very anxious when you first meet them. Somebody that is nervous, comes off as a little shy, or maybe a little flighty. I don't know why I'm feeling flightiness. I'm also feeling fight or flight kind of energy from that person. So like a push and pull type of energy here. With the Pisces sign, we have this is a water sign, and then Aquarius here with an air sign. So on the back of the Aquarius, it is friendly. So somebody who could be friendly. On the back of these, I got a little gnat here. Sorry about that. We have intuitive. So we have a dreamy type of energy. And I get that with the 9 of Swords as well. So somebody who is lost in their thoughts often. And you get that with the Pisces energy too. So somebody who could kind of like zone out often. So I'm feeling that. For our overall energy for all three piles, I pulled this card 42 with truth. So I do feel that somebody coming in who is honest, somebody who could be very fit, likes to work out. I'm seeing that here as well. Somebody that could do maybe like some sort of taekwondo or karate or any sort of physical activities like that. So that could be something. We see the card focus here, and that reminds me of Aquarius, somebody who is smart and logical, focused on their, business or career, whatever it is that they are working towards. I do feel this very focused energy. I do think that that could cause them a lot of anxiety if they maybe they feel the need to be like perfect at times, which we know nobody's perfect, but maybe they have this perfectionist attitude or tendencies to feel that they need to be organized, or everything needs to be in the right place even. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's where I feel. So they could be from a different culture or background than you. And yeah, so I'm feeling that too. I do feel, again, this could be like somebody who's very spiritual as well. I feel that with the Pisces energy, as well as we have this background here of this temple in China here, just reminds me of like a very spiritual place even, and also like maybe some Indian heritage in their background. So maybe like a darker skin tone that I'm gathering here. So with today's tarot cards, I had chose the After Tarot deck for you. And we have the Doodle Tarot here for the clarifying deck. And I pulled some Heart's Hidden Secrets along with some Oracle cards here that I pre-pulled out to get a little more insight into your reading. So we're going to dive on in and see what we can find out. All right, so when it comes to who or what is next in your love life, this is going to be either like a flirty and fun, or kind of like a dating, or maybe a more committed and serious, stable type of commitment. We'll see what we can find out about that. We also are going to see if we can find any, we got some signs. We'll see if we can get some more characteristics about the person coming towards you. See if we can get any timing on the when this connection could come about. And then we're going to look into the tarot to see their intentions and actions. And then we'll ask Spirit for messages from Spirit and the angels, ancestors. And we also will look into your person's feelings and thoughts about you. And then we're going to ask if they're hiding any secrets or anything from you. Any dirty little secrets they may have. And yeah, so let's get started. We're going to pull this card here. This may show, it could have a zodiac sign, it could have a house placements, just some other characteristics that could relate to the person who is coming towards you. Oh, we have Leo, the lover. All right, so we have expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confidence, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzled, extroverted, vital, guideless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. Okay, so your person could be a Leo. could be coming at you with a very playful, warm, flirtatious energy. Could portray very self-confident, and they could also come off as a little prideful, maybe egotistical as well. So yeah, that is yeah, they could be flashy, dress really nice. Maybe something that they wear is usually vibrant or bright. I feel a lot of Leos, I'm a Leo as well, but also has like a different sense of style than most people. So they usually stand out from the crowd. So you may notice that when you meet this person, that they are very like, they could be like flamboyant. I feel they could be spicy. I'm feeling that here with this card as well, like playful and in a fun way, like wanting to like play fight with you. That's their way of flirting. Yeah, they could smell really good. I see that here. I feel that they may wear like flashy jewelry. Yeah, something, maybe they drive like a fancy car as well. So they may be boastful about some of the things that they have to try to impress you. And they may talk a lot too. So I get in that with Aquarius too, because that's like, they very well can communicate well, and they may express their feelings fairly quickly. So yeah, that's what I'm getting off the bat here. So I feel like they're going to be very honest though. So that's a good sign. Let's see. So these ones we'll pull right now. Oh, you got a bonus one. I forgot that came out. And then we have, these are messages from your angels and ancestors here. These will be feelings. We'll pull them later. So right now we're going to dig into these and just see if there's any other insight that we can get from your person. Oh, look at that. This could be a soulmate. Somebody that you could build a life with. That's lovely. We also have wedding rings. Oh my gosh. Somebody that you could possibly marry. And I'm seeing the flowers here, the flowers there. I just keep getting that they smell good. They smell good. They're going to smell really good. You're going to smell them. And I think their pheromones is what is going to attract you to them. You're going to know, there's going to be some sort of knowing that this person is for you. We have camera, making memories, learn from the past, perception, reminiscing. I feel like you guys are going to make a lot of new, beautiful memories together. I feel like this really loving energy coming off of this reading. And seduction. Ooh, attraction. Ooh, this says third-party temptation. I'm not feeling that. I just feel like this is saying that the chemistry between the two of you could be very intense and sexual. Like, you're going to probably have this very flirty, fun type of relationship where you're not going to be able to keep your hands off each other. Yeah, that's what I feel there. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like this. I like the feeling here. I do feel like they may be a little nervous at times, but I don't think that lasts very long. I think they can lose their focus once in a while, because I think like this Leo energy sometimes gets lost in what am I trying to say? Like, maybe they're just a little too outgoing sometimes, and then they're like, oh man, should I have not said that? And I think they may overshare sometimes, so they've got to pull it back. And I think maybe they get worried about some of the things that they may say to you at first. But I don't think it's going to matter to you, because I think you're going to enjoy the openness that they are going to feel or present to you. I like this. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you about the person coming towards you. What is their intentions and actions and thoughts or feelings here towards the collective? Ooh, the Hierophant. That's some sort of marriage commitment and balance. Somebody who wants a commitment with you. Obviously, we see this. So the next person that's coming in is, I feel, is somebody who is looking for a partnership, like a long-term partnership. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. So that is also a card of marriage or commitment, stability, somebody who wants to build a foundation, a life. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please show us the messages we need to see for pile 3, please? Okay. Messages for pile 3. Sorry, that one flipped over. Give a couple more and then we'll see here. Messages for pile 3. All right, so we have 4 cards. On the bottom, we have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, or this could definitely just feel like a soul contract, somebody that feels like a soulmate, or that is a soulmate, somebody that you can open up to. Or, you know, like you meet them and they're like, you're like, oh my God, where'd this person come from? Like, how do I feel so drawn or connected to this person when I only just met them? And that is because you had a connection with them in a past life. If you believe in that stuff, which I do, but I mean, we all have our own beliefs. So this is somebody that you've known before in some sense or another. So the Nine of Cups, oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups, or I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. This is beautiful energy here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here right off the bat is like we have somebody who maybe wants to move things a little bit slow, but the Knight of Pentacles is the one that gets across the finish line, the one who plants all the seeds, you know, they plants the garden, they put the work in to build a stable foundation here. And it's like, they're like, here, I want to give you this. And this here may be a commitment. This could be, you know, I'm going to give you my heart now. And, you know, it could take a long time before they get to this, you know, marriage type of commitment. But when they do, it's for the long haul. And we see that here with this Ten of Cups, because they want a family. This is like, they want a whole family with you. It's like you're their wish come true. Like, this is something that they may have dreamed of their whole life. I'm just noticing that with this beautiful bright star here. And I just see, like, happiness here. They're seeing happiness. Maybe like they have they may have even like cats. I'm seeing the cat here. They may already have children, or you may have children, and they may be something where you blend families together here. And their actions here, yeah, they're planning to come towards you to offer you some sort of commitment or a partnership here. The next person coming towards you wants something very stable and committed. I felt that. And then we have the Magician. So this is somebody who takes action. They know what they want and they go for it. They have all the resources available and they are wanting peace and love. They want truth and they want to build something stable, and they want the passion that it takes to get there. And they're very spiritual and grounded in their energies. They like to see things grow and be very prosperous, you know. So this isn't somebody who just sits around and waits for things to happen. This is somebody that goes after what they want. So this is somebody who is driven, and they are going definitely towards victory here. They here they are handing you their crown. They won the race, the battles. They overcame a lot of challenges and obstacles here related to, you know, outside circumstances, people people around them. It could be work or life or other relationships. Like, they're done with anything that could be in the past. I should say anything from the past is over, and here they are wanting to crown you their queen or king. And I'm noticing the red string here, so that reminds me of like the red string of fate. Like, this is like a destined connection here, and they want it with you. So, I mean, maybe this is somebody that you've already met. You could have already had interaction with this person. You could have already possibly just met this person and are wondering, like, where is this going? So with the Magician card, this could be a Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So we do have those two signs coming in as well. Oh, I love this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. So yeah, this person their actions are to kind of take it slow, but like it's definitely something long term, fruitful. And notice all the flowers again, like somebody who smells delicious. They want something for the long term. All right. So let's just see if we can get any more feelings or thoughts here with these cards here. Feelings, thoughts, or actions. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, so that came out. So we have the Fool. So this is a sense of adventure. They could be spontaneous as well. Yeah, they could like music, be very into music. I do also get the sense that they could be funny. Somebody who likes to tell jokes. This came in the reverse, which means that normally they would be like stagnant type of energy the other way. So this is somebody that is like open to new ideas, I would say. So I think it's somebody who's willing to, like listen to you and to just, take things as day by day more of a sense. This is the Knight of Swords, so somebody who definitely takes action, speaks their truth. They could be impatient. They could want to rush in at first as well. Or that could be you. You may be like, wow, this person is a catch. I want to rush in. And there we go. The Hierophant. This is a card of like commitment. Somebody who wants, you know, to make something official or traditional. They could definitely be more about the marriage type of life. Yeah, so if that's something you're looking for, I think that is what they are looking for as well. I do also feel that they could be open to other options if that's not what you're looking for. But I definitely think that this person coming in wants stability. And we see that here with that. And look, they want children. Or they have children, or you have children, but they see you as somebody very nurturing, or they're going to see that in you, or they could be that as well. They could see you as very abundant, passion, and oh my goodness. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think that they're going to think that this is definitely meant to be. This connection is meant to come together. Let's see about any more feelings that they have for you. We have Fed Up came out. We have happiness. And we have jealousy. What I feel here, though, is maybe they're fed up with the past. Because we see with the Six of Wands, this would be like past relationships here, I feel, that they've overcame. And now they're on to something more victorious. And I think they were just, this person was fed up with the old ways of doing things, or people from the past that could have, you know, hurt them or argued or was jealous of others, or however that situations could go. You know how relationships can be. Somebody who kept them up at night or caused them a lot of anxious feelings or worries. So, or somebody that actually could have had a third party, somebody that could have cheated in the past. But what they are searching for now is the happiness and joy. So I am going to get some messages from the ancestors here. Angels, ancestors, guides, spirits. Let's see what the angels have to say. Oh, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Ooh, yeah. We see that with the soulmate and the wedding card coming out. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, and that's where it's going to lead to 10 of Cups, like the marriage, the Hierophant, the commitment. Nice. We have a couple more here. We have Universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And then we have surprise. You may be about to be surprised. Ooh, so this person might like to give gifts as well. Or the universe might be bringing you this gift sooner than you think. Let's ask this deck here. Spirit, is there a time that we could get when this connection could be coming together if it has not already? Is there any timing that we could get for this? Most likely. Okay, well, it's not a time, but let's see if there's any other timing. We got indeed. Unknown was on the bottom. Let's see if we get another one. That says end it now. That we don't, of course. Well, let's try one more. If there's no time comes out, then I'll pull some other cards. Take a chance. Okay, so this one doesn't want to give us a time. So let's try the tarot deck and see if we can get a time here from this deck. All right, Spirit. How about this deck? Can we get a time for the collective just to see if they can get an expected time of when this could come together for them? Any time here. Ooh, that one popped right out. So we have the Four of Cups, which could be 4 months from now. So yeah, that's 4 months from when you are watching this reading. 4 months to a year, I'm gonna say. Okay. So be on the lookout there. If you already know this person, they could be opening up more in the next 4 months to a year. They could possibly be wanting more of a commitment if you're already dating somebody right now. All right, and then now I want to see if they have any hidden secrets that they would like to reveal to you. Any dirty little secrets that they would like, that they don't want you to know. All right, Spirit. Any hidden secrets here for pile 3? Any hidden secrets? Let's see. Whoa. And that one. All right. So on the bottom here we have conflicted. We have decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. So they could be with that Nine of Swords energy, in and out of their head here, like wondering what decisions to make when it comes to telling you feelings. We have sorrow came out first. So they could have went through some sort of depression or loss of some sort in their life at some point, which we all have. So you may notice some sort of anxiety around them, and it could be from something that stemmed in the past. Look at the card of commitment. It shows again, they want to commit to you. They are looking for something long-term. We have shocking. There's surprise. Shocking surprise. I'm feeling it. You're going to get something coming in, then you're going to be like, not expect this. And we have perspective, which I'm just seeing this happiness on here. I feel the happiness with this 10 of Cups. You are going to see something, or they are going to see something in you that is just going to bring this sense of happiness and joy, and they just want you in their life. So if you have not met this person, or if you have not, watch out from now between 4 to 6 months from now, or 4 months to a year from now. I can see this person coming in and offering you joy, commitment, marriage. You know, they want to work with you, build with you. You know, they want success. And I do think that they're willing to take in your ideas and work with you, be spontaneous, adventurous. I do think that you're going to enjoy this person very much. So those are the... Sorry, I do have one last message for you. If they could tell you anything from their higher self, any sort of love messages, what would they say to you? messages from their higher self. Please, Spirit, what messages would they have for the pile 3? All right, and we have one flip over here. I would like to give this another chance. Ooh, we've seen that 6 of Cups there, so this definitely could be somebody resurfacing from your past. Wow, you got all the same colors this time. On the bottom, we have, you are my wish fulfillment and I want you only. Oh, somebody is going to be like love struck. And I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. So if this is somebody from the past, they definitely are feeling the pain from losing you. And then I still feel so attracted to you. And my emotions for you are running deep. Aw, that's sweet. All right, so those are the messages I have for you, pile 3. I hope this has helped. And thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.